I'm getting a bunch of texts from people that are concerned about our well-being and saying we're in like a class 3 natural disaster or something. And I didn't know what was going on the outside world. People are sending me like news articles and headlines like people are dying, there's Ebola here. Chris Rock and Diplo like walked out to the road and just hitchhiked to get out of here. Like I wasn't aware of the public response to this situation, but yeah, I mean, it's about as crazy as it sounds, but in a very different way. Like here, we're just like, oh, well, we're in survival mode, but we're still gonna party. And out there, I mean, it sounds like an apocalypse. It's Burning Man 2023, and we cannot leave. We've been hit with a historic monsoon. I mean, I think the last time it's been this soaked during Burning Man was over a decade ago. I've been talking to veteran burners, 10-year, 20-year guys that have never seen it like this. Nobody was prepared, no vehicles can move, that means no medical, no servicing the porta potties, no rangers, nothing. Now in spite of this crazy weather, people are still coming together, they're helping each other out, we're still having a good time, and we are still partying like it's 1999. So I'm going to show you some clips general of the Burning Man so far, and then we're going to get into the whole monsoon situation, so check it out. is Sunday night. We made it to Burning Man after landing in San Francisco. We killed a day, got some supplies together, hopped on the burner bus, and we have just arrived. But our equipment is not here. So
I just got my ass stamped.
And describing that our equipment is not here. Most of our essentials we loaded up onto a trailer, and our friends were driving cross country to bring it, but they have not arrived. So we don't have a tent, we don't have blankets, we don't have sleeping bags, we don't have clothes. We just have what we brought on our backs, which is like a toothbrush and a map. So we are on an enforced journey into the deep playa tonight to find somewhere to sleep and kill some time. And so we're exhausted enough that we can actually pass out on a couch. So night one, guess we're getting to how we live. We're checked in with our theme camp and ready to go because we have to be. This giant, it's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my whole life. It's this gigantic tower, the Chapel of Babel, I think, and it's all just little images of the beauty of life. Animals, selfies of mothers with their babies they just delivered, friendship, like, wow, you just kicked me in the butt. And there's like this little dialogue playing over the audio about like the immediacy of life and disconnecting from technology. And
was there an upper lip?
The sun is rising. We just stepped out for a quick night and we're getting back at sunrise. Whoops. Hot dogs and grilled cheese. Somebody's car. Beautiful. Oh, you guys look really pretty here. Dude, you can still hear these camps playing music.
Yeah, thank God. Eventually I'm gonna get used to hearing.
Tycho's doing a sunrise set.
No.
Not saying we should go out. That look easy. Dust storm coming in. You can see it approaching.
Hey man, let's get out of here.
You wanna walk? The storm blew in a matter of seconds and knocked the power out. The whole chicken went dark. Everything's getting blown off of this thing. Got a big storm going on right now, and there's water dripping into the tent everywhere. Alright, so we had some rain come down. It was a light drizzle, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap and wake up when it's over. Nope, our tent has flooded. All of our stuff is wet. You can't go anywhere on the playa because it just gets stuck to your boots and caked on.
It's foobar, son.
There's people.
You know what foobar means?
There's people just like laying down in the mud and doing mud angels and stomping around. Apparently there's a double rainbow. I haven't seen it, but that's not us. Hey, not yet. Let me get my jacket on. Oh, it's hard not to fall down in this. We're just going. Maybe barefoot's the right way to do it. What's crazy is no matter how bad the weather gets, how bad the storm is, whatever, people just rage harder. All they did was change the music. They're playing Set Fire to the Rain by Adele, but everyone's still shaking their butts out here. I can't really film most of this because it's like pouring rain and it would break my camera, but people are still going nuts out here. They're stomping around on the playa and their boots are in bare feet. Most people I've talked to, we've seen it rain on the playa before, but we've never seen like a monsoon. Like, it is an ocean out here. There's water all over the ground. And you can barely walk from place to place. You can barely walk from place to place. The structural integrity of our tents and our tarps and everything are failing. I don't know if you heard that in the background. Someone just got dumped on. I should probably make sure my backpack is okay. So we're having a dance party here. There's like 100 people. We got a DJ going. Everyone's stomping around in the mud. And then the power goes out. I think maybe the storm killed the generator. I hope it didn't flood. I don't know what happened, but yeah, no music, no lights, so we're just grilling up some burgers and hot dogs, and we're just gonna have a party at nighttime because it's 10 o'clock. Nobody's tired yet because we're all used to staying up till like sunrise each night, so guess we're just gonna make do. Just getting a clip of the spread here. All the lights are out because people's generators have died because the place is absolutely flooded. So the playa is actually pretty dark right now, all things considered. Our friends are way ahead. We gotta catch up. Wow. Everything that was exposed to the sky is just soaked.
It's ice.
It's fucking wild. Oh shit. Okay. So apparently, because the ranger cars can't move, nobody's patrolling right now. And so people have like climbed to the top of the man. They've ascended the temple. Like, no cars can move right now because it's entirely soaked. If it doesn't clear up before Monday or Tuesday, nobody's gonna be able to go home. I mean, all the art cars are parked wherever they're at. You can barely walk, much less drive a car. Everything is slippery. We're about 5 stories up in this tower right now.
No way.
It's cause not much is happening right now. Nature's coming back out because we're all asleep. There's crickets and frogs. This is horrifying.
Oh my god. This is the best. I can't believe this. Stuck on
They're out here in their sock feet.
Stuck on the bottom.
You guys are
It's way better in
insane.
just socks. Like I tried doing the back of my socks,
Seriously?
but no.
Oh, you got the bags
when
on
I do
them.
just
Okay.
socks, it's better.
Yeah,
Y'all are
socks.
crazy.
Socks so
I'm in the
much.
Timberlands,
You know
bro.
what?
I
Yeah,
brought
but
my,
look at how much
I brought
fucking
my work
Looking
boots.
around,
Look how much mud you have
It is
stuck
hard to
on.
walk. It is,
Look.
I'm not gonna
And
lie.
look,
It's heavy.
Everybody have a
nothing
good
gets
night,
stuck
though.
on.
That's a good
I'm just
point.
like, I feel
Wow.
like
Careful, careful. Party continues, man. It's very slippery. Be careful. That's all. Massive feast.
Exactly. Massive
Alright.
breakfast buffet.
You got it, man.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks for being the only one to show up.
It's the weather, man. They put me in charge. They goofed up. I'm serving chocolate chip cookies for breakfast. I'm making cheeseburgers, whatever. We don't have water anymore. We're trying to figure that one out, but yeah, we're just doing it as and it's super goofy because the only people that showed up for shift didn't sleep, you know what I mean, to make breakfast. They were just already awake, so we're all still kind of messed up and goofing around and having fun, going, yes, chef. Just for reference to show how deep this mud goes. Everybody's giving up on their shoes because you're not going to get them back if you walk in them. It's undrivable. And it's Saturday now, and it seems like it's going to rain Sunday and Monday, which means people might be stuck here Tuesday, Wednesday. They might be stuck here a lot longer than they planned on. We could run out of food. Like we're having a camp meeting right now to discuss the whole thing. But yeah, this could be a problem. It's also kind of fun though.
Don't go in a potty that is already overflowing. It is a biohazard. Okay? If you have to poop in a bag, it is okay. We have extra bags on the table in here. We have gloves.
She finally put her clothes back on. Fuck you. This has got to be the upside to the storm. You can see clearly all the way across the playa. There is no dust in the air right now. It's all packed onto the ground. Wow. Look at this, man. Due to the storm, we've all just been partying late night, and we're shifting everything back by like 3 hours. Whoa! You're tossing it like a pizza. Contact sack. As more and more rain comes down and more rain is forecasted, people are starting to talk about creative escape options. We know some people we talked to on Wi-Fi that walked to the highway and then hitchhiked out. It's about 2.5 hours dry, so wet, maybe 6. That's lowest on the list. We did get hit with a hurricane a week ago, and I feel like a lot of people were like, yay, we missed the rain, but I was like, okay, if we got hit with a hurricane and it was so swampy people couldn't walk, why can't that happen again? So I brought my work boots, and they're waterproof, and I bought everything I need to survive, and I scheduled my flight for Thursday. It's Sunday now, so I don't think I'll have any problem getting to the airport. It's just, how's that gonna happen? You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it's gotta be the easiest place to catch a ride, right?
Is it a shake or you just not?
Campfire, booped it. Famous Amos cookie, marshmallow, and gigantic chocolate bar. Delicious. Update, it is Monday. They opened the road at noon. The time to escape is down to 5 hours. The line is starting to go down. You can finally walk again. It's crunchy, it's chunky, but you can make it. Tonight, they are burning the man at 9. They're burning the chapel at midnight, so we're sticking around. It's the propane party. We just cooked off all of our food, pounds and pounds of brisket, bacon, gave it away. Everybody's feasting, passing everything out, making drinks, burning all their propane off. We're staying for one more night of like humongous partying, and then we are going to hitch a ride out to San Francisco early in the morning. We made it. We are alive. And not only are we surviving, we are thriving, and it's going to be an awesome night. You hear that? Sun is rising on Tuesday. We're making our way to the trash fence for the Taylor Swift concert. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Is that the fucking elephant from earlier?
Absolutely. Now, do you want to ride it?
Sure.
If you do, you should get your bikes and bring them on board.
Church of the Open Mind is saw fit to pick us up from the trash fence. They're giving us a ride into town. There's our medicine man.
Welcome to the party, brother!
Good morning! Well, the ride we secured barely made it to the back of the line before breaking down, so thinking it might be time to do what I do best. See y'all back in New Orleans, baby.